actually of 100% Finnish ancestry, so I feel very connected to the Finnish Bazaar.
For me, it's really the start of the holiday season when I come to Finspark and get the pulla bread and the Karelian pastries.
Well, of course, Finsparks are doing wonderful work in this area. They are organizing annually this bazaar.
The ambassador from Finland, Mrs. Rande, is going to open our bazaar, and then we're all going to rush for the bread. She has a few words to say.
Good morning, hyvää huomenta. Welcome to the Finnish Bazaar. It's such a great honor and pleasure for me and my husband to be here today and open this great event. It's really nice to see you all here queuing and being able to buy a lot here. I hope that you spend a lot of money to support the Kipinäkerho here and all the Finnish-American work what is done. It has been a great work here of all of you. Thank you very much for organizing this annual event. It is one of the really great events in this area to enhance the American-Finnish relationship. And I know that there is a lot of great things to buy and to auction. Thank you very much for coming. And with these words, I'm going to open the bazaar.
Finspark is very important because it provides a social outlet for the Finnish ladies in the area, and just as importantly is their charitable endeavors and tasks, and they raise quite a bit of money every year for a wide variety of Finnish charities. Tuula has been in charge now for a couple of decades of the cafeteria, which is one of the main profit centers for the group. We welcome the group. There's a large number of Finnish ladies which gather to do the baking there, the pulla and the Karelian pastries.
Finspark, first of all, started with a group of Finnish women who wanted to speak Finnish to each other. So they looked in a phone book and looked up all the Finnish names that they could find, and they invited them to a meeting. Some of them already knew each other. This was in 1949, 63 years ago. And they started the club, and it got bigger and bigger, and at some point they started doing the bazaar. This particular room has all the food and stuff, and it really is a wonderful way to show what Finland has to offer.
So how did the bread making get implemented as part of the bazaar?
When I was a president, we started experimenting, and we said, hey, let's have a cafeteria. So we started making sandwiches in very small scale. It turned out to be very popular, so that was 28 years ago. And for the bazaar, we have to start baking all these pulla breads and the Karelian pies. Already in end of September we start.
So if you were out there when they opened the doors, everybody was going to hit the bake sale table first. They go for the candy because they know that goes out quick, and then they head on over here. Those are the two. And then all the other stuff is like, okay, now I have gotten my baked goods, I have gotten my fill of glöggi and sandwiches. Then they go for the glass, the jewelry, and all that stuff. I think we go through about 50 pounds of smoked salmon, making sandwiches, tons of ham and cheese, tons of salami, tons of herring with egg. People absolutely love that. The mountains, hundreds and hundreds of the Christmas tarts, which we baked, hundreds of loaves of pulla, which we baked, Karelia pies, which most of us baked for days and days and days, go into people's homes a couple of times a week.
The baking starts in September, and we can make as many as 1,000 Karelian pies, which are those rice-filled rye pies, at one time. And it's unbelievable because it's really not that many women who actually do that work, and they provide all this food. And there are thousands of bullas and Karelian pies and stuff. I think we have, this year we made about 3,500 to 4,000 Karelian pies. And as somebody said, you start dreaming, crimping those things, you see dreams of them. But it's really fun.
Finsparks are doing wonderful work in this area. They are organizing annually this Bazaar, which is a great event like you see here. People are coming, they are coming to eat, they are coming to buy all kind of Finnish specialities, they are coming to buy all kind of Finnish craft work and participating in the auction and in the, how do you call this, arvonta? Lottery. And these, of course, these wonderful members at the board of these Finsparks is incredible. I mean, they are starting the next Bazaar already from January on and working very hard with the craft work and all that to make this happening. They are doing a very important charity work and also supporting various sort of Finnish American seminars happening, cultural events, which is very valuable for enhancing American and Finnish culture and heritage in this country.
We also, with our charitable work, we give to a lot of exhibitions and the language schools. We supported a film that's being made of Finland right now. We gave them funds. Every year we give out approximately $20,000 or maybe a little bit less in grants to people who promote Finnish culture and other things that of Finnish nature. So it's a really good organization.
What keeps me coming back for the pulla bread and the Karelian pastries is that I don't want to make them at home, but I love the fact that other people have spent so many months preparing for them. They're absolutely delicious, and for me, it's really the start of the holiday season when I come to Finspark and get the pulla bread and the Karelian pastries. From what I understand, the money that we provide here to the Finspark, when they provide such a great festival for us, is it all goes back into the community and into the charities. Really, the women and the men who are behind this Finspark program dedicate a lot of their spare time, and it's nice to be able to know that their spare time is going towards a good cause. My money's going towards a good cause. It's always fabulous to see the ambassador here supporting the Finspark community. We always look forward to the ribbon cutting, but it's nice to know at the end of the day this is really going to a good place in the community.